Hi, and welcome to Aptella. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to configure a Linksys 2102 analog telephone adapter so you can use a regular analog telephone or fax machine with the Aptella system. Before we get started, let's make sure you have all the right equipment. You'll need a Linksys SPA2102 adapter, a 5-volt DC power supply. This should come with your Linksys ATA, a phone cable, an Ethernet cable, and an analog touch-tone phone or fax machine. Take your telephone cable and connect one end to your phone or fax. If your fax machine doesn't have a touch-tone handset, you'll need to use a regular analog phone for this step. Plug the other end of the cable into the Phone 1 jack on your ATA. The jack is outlined in green. Now, take your Ethernet cable and connect one end into the Internet jack on your ATA. It's outlined in blue. Plug the other end of this cable into your router, wall, or any active Ethernet port. If your computer can connect to the Internet through this port, it should be suitable for your ATA device too. Finally, connect the power supply to the ATA and plug it into an available outlet. The lights on the front of the device should flicker. Now we're going to reset the device to its factory default state. To do so, pick up the analog handset you connected earlier and press the star key 4 times. This will activate the adapter's menu. Press 73738, followed by the pound key. When you hear the response, press 1 and the pound key again to confirm. When you hang up, the device will reset. Pick up the handset again, dial 4 stars, and enter 7932, followed by the pound sign. Hit 1 pound, then 1 to save. That will enable WAN access to the device. Now enter 723646 pound, then 1 pound, and 1 to save. This will enable access to the online administration menu via your web browser. Get your pen and paper ready and dial 110 pound. The system will read you an IP address. Write it down. You'll need it in a moment. Head back to your web browser and enter the IP address you just wrote down into the address bar, then hit enter. You should now be at the ATA administration screen. Click the Admin Login button and then click the Voice tab. Now click Advanced and select the Provisioning option. Make sure provisioning is enabled and then set the Resync Periodic and Resync Error Retry Delay fields to 10. Lastly, you'll need to create your unique profile rule, which will allow the adapter to pull configuration files from Aptella's servers. Take the FTP username and FTP password you wrote down earlier and link them together into a single number. Now type the rule into the profile rule box in the format described in the knowledge base. If you're using a fax machine, replace the word phone with fax. Now scroll down and press Submit All Changes. The device will reset. As a final check, unplug the Linksys adapter, wait 10 seconds, and plug it back in. You should now be able to pick up the handset and hear a normal dial tone. Congratulations! Your ATA is connecting your phone or fax machine with Aptella.